Schmo with the pro, with the former mixed martial artist, the current coach. Here, Tim Welch, BJJ MMA, yoga, fitness. Must I say more? How we doing?
Doing good, Schmo. We just had a goddamn good podcast, and thank you very much.
We appreciate that, Red Hawk. Now talk to the Schmo for a second. You've been working with the Suga Show for a long time. You've been coaching BJJ for a long time. We got Abu Dhabi 10 days from now. Where's the excitement levels for you at this very schmoment?
The excitement levels are through the roof, Schmo. We're ready to go. We got a big fucking opportunity. This could be a very iconic moment, and we're prepared for it top to bottom.
Well, you got Petr Yan. He's the number one ranked guy. You got Suga Show. He's number 12. Do you automatically think that you're most deserving of a title shot getting your hand raised in Abu Dhabi UFC 280?
If we beat Petr Yan, undoubtedly we deserve the title shot.
There it is, defiant like that. But how do you see this thing playing out? We know Petr Yan, he's not the fastest starter, but he goes through guys. He finishes guys. What version of Petr Yan are you expecting to see out there, Coach?
We're going to see the best Petr Yan there is. He's a fucking Terminator. The last person he wants to lose to is the Pink Poodle. So he's going to come ready to go, but we'll be ready to go also.
The Pink Poodle?
Pink Poodle, Suga Show.
Where'd he get that nickname?
From Petr.
He gave him that nickname?
Yeah, he did.
Wow. He likes his dogs at least. So Petr Yan, though, when you are training for this man, what credit would you give him that he does well? What are his strengths that you notice when you break down the film?
Petr has no holes. That's the thing. Top to bottom, I would say pound for pound, he's probably skill-wise the best in the UFC. He's a fucking mean striker. His wrestling's very good. His jiu-jitsu's very good, and he's just a fucking Terminator. So Sugar's gonna have to be dialed in for 15 minutes and bounce his knuckles off his head for 15 minutes, stay out of range, and poke at him the whole time.
Aljamain Sterling, he's fighting TJ Dillashaw, championship on the line. Do you favor one man over the other in that main event?
I think TJ gets
co-main event.
I think TJ gets it done. I think he's just as good of an athlete. I think his wrestling is going to shut down Aljo's, and I think he's got a little bit more tools and he's a little bit more comfortable on his feet. So I'm excited to see it in the big cage. I'm going to pick TJ by decision.
Now, finding the right sparring partners, finding the right grappling partners, does the Suga Show put you in charge of all that, Tim?
Yeah, he does, and it's hard to find sparring partners that aren't afraid of Sugar and afraid of his movement. A lot of people see Sean knocking people out with every limb, so they're kind of scared to actually go after him. But we found some of the best sparring partners for this camp, and I have a lot of guys that are actually going after him, trying to hurt him.
So everybody thinks that Suga Sean O'Malley is a knockout artist. They see that long, wiry body. But what are the things we haven't seen from the Suga Show?
Some of those are going to have to stay pretty DL, but I can tell you one thing. When people start shooting on Sugar, there's going to be a problem for them.
They haven't seen the BJJ.
They haven't seen his jiu-jitsu, and he's got a lot of tricks that they're not going to be ready for. So we'll be seeing that soon in these elite top 5 fights.
Now, the Schmo knows you like your recovery. You got the cold plunge. We got the sauna. We know you take your sleep very seriously. But when did the mindset turn into the value of recovery, Tim?
After my body kept breaking down after years of training, and I'm like, God, there's got to be a different way. So we really started to look into the recovery, look into the sleeping, look into the cold plunges, and really look into taking care of your body outside the training room. And it's really upped my performance in training, and it's really upped Sugar's performance in training. And I think you're going to really see the difference.
And can we get a final message for all the Tim Welch fans out there worldwide?
I don't know if there's many, but if you're out there, thank you very much.
Well, the Red Hawk recap, that's solid. The Timbo Suga Show, you're going up there on the YouTube game.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the YouTube, and we're starting to build a pretty good community on the YouTube and the Red Hawk recap, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy spreading the good word to the young folks out there.
Well, you're doing a great job, and we appreciate standing right here in the Red Hawk recap room.
Thank you very much, Schmo. Look forward to seeing you in Abu Dhabi's.
October 22nd, it all goes down.
See you then.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. Phoenix, Arizona. We're out.